are back for another stream. And I am not 100% sure what I want to do right now. I think I have a person, I want to go talk to this guy. This is not the right one. Oh, we have one of these, by the way. So I want to pick up an Ocean Explorer map. I may, oh, wait. Let's get this. Nothing can get in there from that way, so that should be fine. Oh, wait, this is not set up. This one is the, yeah, farmer. Okay, I don't need that one yet. It's this one, there we go. Okay, so I want to do, wait, what? What? Okay, mending. I could have sworn I had a book salesman. Huh. Crap. I guess I did not get a salesman yet. For wood. Or for books. Alright, so this one is mending. This one is our... It's not the one. I'm going to the wrong one. I need to go set up the proper way so that I don't get confused. So this one is the arm or the weaponry guy. This is the, where's our second? I could have sworn I had a second. Oh, he's over here. I do have a second librarian, and I'm pretty sure it's right here. Yep. All right, so you are my book salesman. That's what I was looking for. I knew I had one. This. And then... Okay, so he's done. It's already late enough that he's not going to actually give me anything else to do. I can stockpile I can stockpile why am I having some trouble thinking of what it's called? I can stockpile, oh, that's a really bad setup. These last two are really bad. It's okay though, I got the glass and I got the lantern like I wanted. And then I've got this for the emeralds. Alright, so we've got our setup. I do need to... Oh, I missed... I think it's already gone. Let's check just in case. Alright, so right in the middle here is the last part of the city that I really need to work on. Okay. We're going to go ahead and take out all of this wood, add it to my collection, and then we're going to decide what I want to build in the middle here. Okay. Make this pathway. I knew that was coming too. Nope. Alright. Now, this is a little bit odd, and I don't like it. Get rid of all of these. Okay. And then this can be here. Let's get rid of these two. I don't need farms. Okay. Hi. Oh. Okay. Actually, I still want to do what I want to do and take out these last bits. Let's go ahead and kill these guys. Okay. All right. That is done. Where are you? So we still have a bunch of area that I need to light up over here to make this fully safe, and then I can go ahead and let the villagers loose. This one I can't open. Okay, I still have a lot of wood to deal with. That's what I need to do. I'm going to go ahead and finish by taking care of all the wood, because that was what I wanted to do in the first place. If you aren't already subscribed, don't forget to subscribe real quick. And if you're enjoying so far, leave a like. That'll help immensely in the long run. Okay, let's do this first. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start. That's what I want to do. I want to make a. Wait, not yet. I want to make the house for our. I want to build a mansion for our item sorting. Not necessarily item sorting yet, because I'm not smart enough yet to make an actual like auto sorting system. However, I am interested to actually set up and build dark oak. Bring this and this. Go ahead and make these. I can add more dark oak, and then I'm good to go. All right. So what I'm going to do is find a place. I think what I want to do is put the storage right. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and turn this off real quick. Go back into the house so I can reset. All right. Go with. A mention or item sorting. We could probably get rid of that. Mansion. Mansion build. I think it's already there. What else? Resistant. Join. All right. Now we can go ahead and set up properly. Minecraft streams. What else was I using on? Forget. Got two. Oh, you're not on the GoPro videos. Why would I need to put on the GoPro videos? That's wrong. Alright, Minecraft streams. This one should be also. Okay. Alright. So first order of business is to go. Hey, what's up, Panis? Welcome to the stream. I have just decided what I'm going to do today, so that is why I'm sitting here right now, because I wasn't 100% sure what to do yet, and now I know. So we are going to build a farm, or a mansion for sorting my items a little bit easier. So let's go find... Wait, I came back and I got a bunch of leather, so I can actually make a bunch of... Did I not bring them back with me? Okay, actually... No, I want to go ahead and build a sorting farm, or not a sorting farm, a building for all of my items. I don't want to do it up here. However, I am going to go up here so I can see everything down here to work on it. Alright, so I have over here that's not done at all. That is not enough space to make a huge sorting system. I could build over here. The trees right here are the end of a level 2 or a single upgrade to a map. So I don't want to go... Actually, you know what? I have an idea, actually. Let's do... Okay. And then save. And export as a PNG. Save. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. Open file. Like video. Subscribe. I hope you're having a great day, Panis. And if you aren't, I hope I can make you smile and have a much better day. Okay, that can go away. That can go away. Exit. Okay. And then... Wait, what? No. That was an accident. I just deleted the one that I was using. That's okay, though. Okay, just move this up a little bit. Is that enough room? Yeah, that looks like enough room. Okay, perfect. All right, let's go. We're gonna build it over here at the edge of the maps. All right, so first of all, we need to decide how far I want it to be out and how big I want it to be. I think in order for it to work properly and actually be worth a little bit, let's do all the way out here. Let's see. It's 38. And then we're going to go back here. What are you doing? Really? And of all the places you could be, you decide to get in my way. So annoying. Oh my gosh. Alright. That there. Light. And then one. Okay, so that's 38. We'll go back down to 30. 28. Okay. And then 20, 18. And then one more. All right, perfect. I think that's perfect. So that'll be our edge at the back. And we're going to go around this. Ha! All right. Let's put all this back real quick. And then we'll put back as much as I can of all this. Actually, I could make... Let's bring ourselves a... Oh, I almost fell down. We are going to go ahead and... this way. Oh, we can go ahead and put these down too. So first things first, I want to do these guys. Here. There. There. Get these out of the way. So I have an extra space in my inventory. Okay. We can go ahead and do this as well. I don't necessarily need to have these up here if I have a huge light right where I need it to be in the first place. This wasn't planned, however, it works out perfectly. All right, and then we'll go upstairs and do it as well. Okay. And then we can go ahead and put the lighting on here as well. Now that I've got lanterns, and it's not requiring me to have a bunch of iron, it's going to make this so much quicker. Alright. And things will be... Oh, I can update the wood, or the lights up here as well. Can I use... water still here? I think lanterns are able to be waterlogged. So let's find out. Okay. Actually, no, I don't want to do that yet. If I do it now, then it's going to make a really big problem. Okay, we'll do one. Uh, okay, that's done. All right, so what we're gonna do is we need to put all of the material away in a chest over by where I'm actually gonna be working. So I need to find, I don't want to make another crafting table if I don't have to. I don't remember where my other crafting table is at. I have a total, no, I put the other one up at the top. All right, so we'll bring that with us over here. Okay. Now we can get rid of you as well. Oof, almost got hit. I don't have enough space in my inventory. Okay, that's 41. I don't think this is where I want to be, actually. I want it to be exactly the same distance as everything else has been. And in order to do that, I have to find out exactly what the distance, or where I'm at. So we're on 85, so 95. Okay. Okay. And then go ahead and do this. Wait, that's 8 and 5. 8 and 5. Okay, yeah. Okay. And that's a bit bigger than I think I'm going to need. However, I am going to kill this guy so I can actually work without any problem. Alright. So now we can do the edging. Actually, we need to do this. This is here. And then 1, 2. These are... Put all this away. And then we'll use these as our edgers. Actually, first of all, we need to cut down a lot of the edge. So do we want to go? No, we don't want to go any further in. Just 2 in. Okay. And once we finish getting this set up, the edge set up, and what level I actually want it to be on, then we can continue. I'm going to do exactly the same thing as I did with my, with the starting area. the spawn point where I go down 2 spots and then I refill everything. Okay. That. Okay. Okay. 2 and 2. Okay. And then this. Okay. And then 2 on this edge. Okay. All right. And then this is okay. That's not much of anything I want over there. Let's do this. All right, so we've got the edge, at least the majority of the edge taken care of. Now we're just trying to level this out so that I can see from one side to the other of exactly where I want to work on. Because right now our line of sight to the trees is blocked by this hill. And I want to cut this down 1 more level. Basically, I think I want to do 2 more levels until we have the most open space and I don't have to cut or build anything up or cut anything down. For now, I need heat. Away. Okay, this goes away. Actually, I know there's a spot up here that I want to get rid of. There we go. Okay. Okay. There. Okay. And then this goes away. Okay. I do not like the rain or the sound of rain. However, it's not a huge deal. It's actually some sound, which is nice. Clear all this level out. Obviously, I'm not going to leave everything exactly the way I get a little bit closer. I'm not really interested to yet, though. Okay. So we need to go out to here. That. Yeah, it's too far. Pick up everything real quick so I don't lose anything. I really don't like losing materials, even if they're materials that I can replenish easily, other than mob materials. Like if I kill a zombie, I'm not going to hold on to the flesh. I thought I had to question my inventory for a second. I was about to say, I just said I'm not going to, and then I do it anyway. Everything again. Then we can go ahead and get rid of this one as well. I think this is enough space that I can actually go ahead and do a decent sized mansion specifically for where we can have enough space for all of our materials, and then eventually what we'll do is we will build an actual sorting system instead of just the mansion and where all of the materials are going to be at. Okay. Okay, and now we can go ahead and these away. Keep these out because I want to refill some of this part. Oh, this is where I want to start from. Do this. We'll refill all of the areas. I think this is enough space. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Didn't want to go down here yet. However, I'm okay with that. Get all of this out of the way as well. Ah. everything as possible. All right, now we can do what I want to do is build this up where I can actually have something in here as well. Okay. Actually, we'll leave this open. Okay. Pick everything back up. And then we're going to go ahead and do okay. This is a little bit odd to have. I'm going to fill in all of this dirt. Alright, that's probably a good time for me to take a real quick break. So I am going to finish this and then take a break. I do not want to sit here for an hour or two, or more than an hour. I don't want to sit here for more than a few, half an hour without doing any like exercise in between sitting here. And it's worked out pretty well. I'm a little bit tired right now or not tired. My muscles are a bit sore in my my arms. However, the rest of my body is fine. We'll take care of the alarm here in a moment. I'm not gonna bother fixing the underside. Okay. And this. Alright, so there's our setup. We're going to go ahead and switch this down to here. Way here. Bring these all down. This one I'm going to bring up. Oh, I don't have any more. Alright, well, I know there's a bunch in here, so I'll just take out a bunch of Doesn't really matter if things become dirt, because that's what I'm doing in the first place anyway. Okay, so that's done. And this needs to be taken care of as well. This. Here. Just in case. Alright, and then this. Okay. One, two, three. Okay. This one is there. Okay. And all right, so we've got 4, 4. We need one more row. And then I also need to go out one more to make it 5 and 5. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Okay. Okay. I think we're going to go all the way out. It's fine. I'm not really worried about opening up a long wall on the backside of what will eventually be a mansion. Okay. And what we could do actually is make an edge. Actually, that's not a bad idea. All right, so we're gonna do. Okay. Get rid of all of this. Okay. And then we'll go out by 3 spots. Okay. That. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and make this an Uh, actually, that's not a bad idea either. We could just make this a... No. It's not far enough out to be a problem. Okay. And then we'll do this. Ah, that's better. Okay. Perfect. All right, so then we have, this can become, okay, so this will be our staircase down. Okay, that's perfect, actually. Doesn't do anything over there. Okay. And these, oh, we have plenty. I'm not gonna bother taking these out. It would be nice to not pick up any of these seeds. However, I don't necessarily need to throw them away, especially when I've almost got a full inventory already. Or not inventory, full stack. Okay. And then that's all we've got. Okay, so we have our edge. We have 3. Frick. 4. There's 2. Am I missing something? Oh, I'm supposed to go further out. I need to get one more out on this. Okay. So we've got 3 edge, and then this will be... We'll keep that the way it's at right now, and we'll have an opening. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and call that. Time for a break. So now we have our layout. What's up, Trent? I am alive, yes. This is live, not pre-recorded. Well, I'm gonna have to take a break here in a second. I'm not interested to sit here for, yeah, I'm sorry. I was focused on getting to my break, and I kind of forgot to check the chat. So if you'll notice, let me update this real quick. So over here, so I've got my tree farm right here, and then I've got here, I'm not sure what's going on here. Right here in this corner that I just cut out, I'm going to be building a mansion. I'll show you here in a bit. But over here on the map, I'm going to be building a mansion. And then I've just finished setting up the layout with oak planks. And once I get back to that point, once I get back from my break, then I will be going to focusing on making this mansion. I also have, oh wait, no, it's not over there, that's why it's wrong. Okay, so this is my tree farm, and then over here is where I just cleared out to make a mansion. Pillagers? No, not for pillagers or of pillagers. A mansion, so I have a bunch of storage all over the place that is like really messy, and then I also have a bunch of where my smelter is. I have all of these full, and then all of these full. So what I want to do is over here, below the tree farm. So if you'll notice this pink area right here, that's the end over here. You can see the trees over there, the pink trees, and then there's the pink trees that I got them from. So basically, I'm going to make a mansion at the edge of this map. See, if I put the map is perfect where, or the trees are in the perfect place where they're not on the map, they're not off the map. So my mansion is going to be at the bottom left, or the middle east part. I'll show you, it's a little bit easier. It's going to be right here. I'm going to be building the mansion right here. And it's going to be to the edge of the map. So I may need to actually keep this on me. For now, I'm going to go ahead and keep it on me. We'll do this. So what I'm going to do is, you can see where I'm at. I'm not sure why the green arrow is still there. However, it's not a big deal. So we're not even at the edge of the map yet. However, the farm or the mansion is going to be right. Wait, is this still on the map? I didn't actually think this was going to be still on the map. So let's make sure this. Oh, it's not on the map still. All right, so this is going to be the edge. So we'll end up having to go into the mountain a little bit because I want to have a 5x5. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. I didn't realize it was going to be off the map, but it's right here is still on the map. Right here is still on the map. So this is the edge of the map. If I go here, I go off the map. That's really frustrating. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I didn't. I'm glad you were here so I could actually show you, because if I didn't have you here, I wouldn't have even brought the map with me. So that's actually a good thing. You are a blessing in disguise, just so you know. And if you didn't already think you were a blessing, you are a blessing. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being here regardless. The point though, that you are here and you just made my life 10 times easier, because I probably would have built this whole thing and not realized that it was off the map. So this is the edge of the map. So what I want to do is, let's make this real quick. Okay. Switch that there. Okay, and then this to 8. Oh, that is already there. Let's eat your next stream. So I will. So I'm trying to do every day at 12 o'clock except for Saturday. So my next stream won't be until tomorrow at noon. This is where I need to go to the lighting. I think what I'm going to do is push one more space over. The problem is if I do that, then I have to deal with, actually, you know what? What I could do is, all right, so what I think I'm going to do actually is, this is the edge of the map. So I can't go any further out here. So maybe what I'm going to do is, instead of making the mansion out to the map, to the edge of the map, it'll be, this will be the edge of the mansion. So let's actually make it easier for me to make sure I know what I'm doing. So do this. So what I want to do is, this will be the edge. This will be 1, 2, oh, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, so this is the edge. No, not that one. So we'll do this as the edge. Will you do tour of your map or house? Yes, actually, if you would like to see right now. I haven't really done much. I did go out and do some exploring, and I made a map 4 times as big as this one, and I went on the edge of that map. So this is gonna take a little bit. 1 second. Okay, so first of all, this setup started. So I started basically in this house right here. I found this village, and then I took over this house. So this is where I started. These were my first 2 chests, and then I added on to them, of course. And then let's do this. I'm not going to bother keeping this map on me anymore because I know what the edge is. I don't need to worry about it anymore. I know I've got it. Here we go. So this is our map that's of the whole. So basically, I found this village and the map, and eventually I started to actually work on the villagers. So I eventually I have a cartographer villager. Actually, I need to go over to the cartographer. It's stuck in my head. I'm calling it cartographer. It's not cartographer, it's cartographer. I need to get, let's see, 1 second. Alright, so we're gonna go get some emeralds real quick. I ran out of emeralds recently. So let's go get the emeralds. I'll explain once I get this set up properly. I think it's, no, the cartographer is over here. Oh wait, no. I'm going to the farmer first so I can sell all of these pumpkins. Let's switch to this, and then we'll pick up a full set of these. can go actually over and, 1 second. I want to make sure I explain the point of everything that I've done so far, as well as show you what I've done so far. Because I don't want to just show you what I've done so far and not have any perspective as to why I did what I did. Let's get these out. Oh, shoot. I'm going to have to make an adjustment for this, because it looks like I'm a little bit too far. 1 second. Let me finish taking out all of these first, and then I'll check your comment here in a second. I want to get this whole setup taken care of first. So I've got 64. No, I've got 128 melons, and then I've got 128 pumpkins in the other area. Alright, so that's enough for that. Oh, I need to go find a crafting table so I can put these together into melons. Alright, let's see. So we've got... Do you have any animal? Yes. If you saw it over there just a second ago, I have cows and sheep. I haven't really built them up yet though. I've been mostly working on building this staircase up to where I plan to have like a real mansion up there. I'm not 100% sure what I want to build up there yet though. Alright, so I got 1, 2. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the... Bye. Oh, no. This is one thing. This is one reason why... Nope. Alright, so I have a setting on here where creepers are basically useless. They don't do anything. They don't hurt me. They can't even damage the area. So I have one thing that blocks them from damaging the area, and then one thing that blocks them from... Alright. 1 second. We're going to go grab ourselves an ocean monument map. Where are you? Do I want the ocean or do I want the woodland? I don't know what I can get from the woodland, so I'm going to go with the ocean because that's one of the important things that I want to have built. Or I want to eventually work on a... Okay, so that can go away. This is what I'm going to go with. Alright, so we're at the north side, the northeast side, so we need to go south, southeast. I'm not going to bother with this yet. This is not an important part of what I'm planning. So for now, we'll go ahead and put this away. We'll keep these in here for now. I don't need them right now. So the idea is I have a ton of space. A bunch of stuff all over the place, and I want to get everything organized. So the plan is to build this mansion, and it's going to become... it's going to be our... Where's my... It's going to be where our storage is at. And then eventually I'll be building an actual like sorting system. Alright, I have the cows and I have the... Not very much. There's one setup of potatoes and one setup of carrots. So I don't really have that much potato. I don't really like having potatoes anyway. How do you make everything for 1 emerald? So in order to get the villagers down to where they will buy things for 1 emerald, is you have to infect them, make them into a zombie, and then uninfect them 4 times total for 100% guarantee that it's going to be all the way down to 0, or down to 1 for 1 of whatever it's asking for 1 emerald. So like this guy, for instance, this guy took forever to get set up, and he is so 24. I infected him 4 different times and healed him 4 different times, and then it went down to 1 for everything. So this one even was 25. It only takes 4 times to get things down to 1 emerald or one of whatever, from what I can tell. Actually, this one is 36 emeralds, so I think I actually had to do it 5 times to get this all the way down. Maybe, I think it's like 6. For every 6 emeralds, I think it drops. Oh, so every 6 emeralds, you have to infect the villager. I think it may be less, it may be more. However, I'm pretty sure it's every 6, pretty much. So I can infect him. I had to infect him 6 times. I had to infect him 6 times and heal him 6 times to get a bell for 1 emerald. Now, obviously, I'm not going to trade in diamonds for emeralds. That's one of the stupidest trades I've ever seen, and I won't ever do it. But I am not too worried about it because it's not something I'm worried about. Okay, and then... Alright, so first of all, we found this village. We took over this house. This was the first villager, by the way, that I started working on. And then I realized I didn't have enough coal to fix him, to get him finished. So I switched to other things. And then I got the cartographer over there in that building. Then I have a librarian here and another librarian here. And then I have a farmer here. And then I built the what are they called? Pumpkin farm and the melon farm. By the way, the melon farm was one of the last things that I built because I ended up having to find melons. And then I built the farm. This was the very first farm area up here. And I was doing wheat at first, and then I started working on it more and made this area. And then so I built this farm and that farm. And then I eventually was like, hey, this looks like a cool mountain to go up to. So I'm going to go ahead and start building. I think I went up to the top here. Or actually, I think at the beginning of the time, I actually was like, I want to have a building where I climb up to it. Like I have a staircase that climbs up to it. So I started up here looking down on the village, and I was like, all right, well, this is perfect. So this is where I wanted to do my original start. And I may come back here eventually anyway. Regardless, though, I started up here, and then I worked my way down with this staircase, and eventually extended a little bit. And then I did the tree farm with what I had, which was dark oak and a few other things. And then, so yeah, that basically, I'll go ahead and go up here because I want to show you the lookout. So this is the lookout. Obviously, it's a little bit better. It's a little bit janky right now. And eventually I'll have the mansion over here as well. But basically I'm going to have that last little bit of green right there is going to be jungle. And then that's all. Yeah, so we'll have, okay, so we can already see it from here. That stone block to that stone block is not far enough away. So I'm probably going to go into the mountain one more time, that direction to the south, and then one more into the east, so that I can get a full 5x5 in this area that's on the map. Let's see. Diamond shattered axe for 1 emerald. Wait, what if you make like a room for every different villager? It will open like every day and close every night. And before doors open, a dispenser would throw out a bread. Um, hmm. So that was the idea, to be fair. That's why I have each of the villagers in a different building. I have that one is where the is the one librarian. That one is um, the farmer. That one is another librarian, and then that one's the cartographer, and then that one is the weapon guy, weaponry I think it's called. So the idea, that's the idea, is basically I'm gonna make all of these buildings into like uh have you seen the YouTuber a cookie god? I just went through about I went through all of his season 2 Minecraft hardcore Minecraft series and just finished it yesterday. And basically he built a bunch of buildings with like uh art on the front, like pixel art of each of the buildings. So what I want to do is I'm gonna make the villager build a new building for the villager and put uh, pixel art on it, and then a new build for the librarian, and another build for the librarian, and then another build for the cartographer, and another build for the weaponry guy. So every single one of them is gonna have like this one take a librarian takes a lectern. So I'm gonna make a building, and then I'll have on top of the building their whatever uh, workstation that they used for their actual job. So it'll have a lectern on the top of that one, a lectern on top of that one. I don't remember what these are called. The cartographer station or something, and then the composter, and then the I don't know what it's called, the thing that makes the weaponry thing, or that takes away enchantments from items. But that's my plan: is to build houses specifically for each of these, and then also on top of those buildings have pixel art of what their pixel or what their job is. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do a 3D pixel art on top of the building, which is probably what's going to happen, and then or I'm going to do a pixel art of the wall. So that's the plan for that. And then what else do I want to do? So this is where I started though. I went to the top of this building or the top of this mountain to see how I could see or what I could see with this whole village. And unfortunately, because of the basement that I have over here, I'm not able to see all of the areas that I've worked on. However, I may just fix that eventually. Probably not, actually. I think I might just leave it the way I have it right now and just, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. So the idea is to make this mansion for storage, and then once, oh, I didn't want to go down yet. Actually, I can go over here because I'm not able to see it anyway. All right, so we'll do our mansion here, and you can see already that there's one, two, oh wait, no, it's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just need to do one more edge into the east, into the mountain. I'm not sure if I'm going to go under the mountain and just build the mansion to where it's under the mountain, like go all the way up to the top with the mansion and have the mountain top basically over the mountain, or if I'm going to actually, yeah. All right, 1 second. I need to do something real quick. copy. Put this here. Dude, go the frick away. Oh, okay, that's easy. Alright. So that's the easiest way to keep in touch with me. I am online constantly on Discord. I'm on the computer a lot, so on Discord a lot as well. So anyway, what we're gonna do is, where am I? We're gonna go ahead and finish setting up the layout. Actually, right now I'm gonna go take my break. I need to take a real quick break because I'm trying not to be too stagnant. And if I stay stagnant for more than like 30 minutes, then it's really painful after like a couple hours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hide myself in here. And we will be right back. I need to go. I would do an overlook of the village instead of this wonderful dirt blockage. However, I'm not interested to get attacked by anything. So if I end up going away for 5 minutes and I end up getting attacked while I'm away, I may end up being dead. And I haven't died yet on this world. I think options, where is it? Statistics, general. I don't know exactly where it says. Okay, so I haven't died yet. Where is it? I only slept in the one bed so I could actually get the achievement. Where is it? Time slept. Isn't there a place that says time slept or times killed? Okay, so I haven't died. Oh, okay, that makes it obvious. So the time played is exactly the same as the time from the last death. I have not died yet, and I don't want to end up dying. Let's see. Is there a place that says where I actually died? Number of deaths, 0. So I'm going to keep it at 0 for the rest of the time. So the easiest way for me to do it is to just hide in here. And the only reason I'm keeping the world continuing is because there are things that are growing that I would like to just keep on growing while I'm away. So I will be back in, I have a timer set for 5 minutes every time. And I will be right back. 5-minute timer to do some workout and to replenish water. I will be right back, and I hope to see you back when I get back. How do I feel like, oh, you're not. So as an advice real quick for your channel, if you're planning to actually continue making videos, actually, no, I can't give you any advice right now. But don't forget to, if you're interested to come back for another stream, I would highly recommend subscribing and also joining the Discord if you want to be notified the quickest about when I have a video up or something. Where am I? Okay. All right, I'll be right back. Let's do our break real quick. All right, we'll see you in about 5 minutes. Wow. Oh. Water. Okay. I've got 2 minutes left on the break. I kind of want to do one more set. I just did 25. Whew. And workout. I just did 25. What are they called? Okay, so pull-ups. I did I think I did 7. And then, what are they called? Deadlift. 25 at 30 pounds. Oh, moly, that hurt a little bit. I know you're still here. I'm just surprised. I think I'm gonna do one more set real quick, and then I'll come back. So even if my 5-minute timer goes off, I'm gonna go ahead and cancel it and set up for our 30 minutes break or 30 minutes of play. I'm gonna go ahead and do one more set of 25 reps with 30 pounds. Let's see if I can do it again. I want to do at least 2 sets of everything when I do stuff. All right, I will be right back. So stupid. Okay. Second. Channels. You didn't put anything in the description. You're supposed to put his information in the description. Nice coffee hour. The equipment. Read. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Let's go check out. All right. Let's go do one more set, and then I will be right back. We're back. Let's go ahead and start our 30-minute timer. Times 2, 30 pounds. All right. Ready. 0, 9, 2, 0, 9, 30. And then play. Started at 10:45, I think. Okay. Okay, we are back. I need to put on my headphones so I can. Oh, perfect. So it's daylight already. I don't have to work too hard to get back into. There we go. All right. So first off, we need to do 1, 2, 3. All right. So we have one more. We need to do. This is 8. Okay. This is the edge. That's a lot. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and grab some dirt and refill, or fill in this area real quick. Let's just do this, actually. I don't really need to, I don't really want to have, oh, there's some iron there that I didn't see before. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Seems like, let's go ahead and take care of all the things that are down here. There's a couple more things to mine out. All right. Yes, I am back. And I will be staying for another 30 minutes, and then I'll go. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's. I don't know what's going on down here. I hear something. However, I have no idea where it's coming from. And I'm not going to find out. Because I'm going to light this all up. And get back out of here. All right. Okay. And then, perfect. It actually works out perfectly. Okay. And then this goes here. And then we need this here and there. Perfect. And 2, 3. All right, so now that we have the edge that I want, Okay, there's a lot in here. This is actually good. I needed a little bit more. Anyway. I'm not going to worry about about filling in incorrectly, or at least the amount. Like, see, this is the edge, and we need to have 2 out. So this, whoops, that wasn't where I needed to go. Let's get rid of this. And this is going away. So 2. All right, so that's the edge. This is a lot of space that I'm going to be cutting out. This is going to suck a little bit. Just to get the layout fully finished. All right, so then after we get this all cleared out, we'll go ahead and finish. I am sorry, I'm having trouble focusing on exactly what I want to do with this. I know what I want to do, and I'm having trouble actually saying what I want to do. It's in my head. I know exactly what I want to do. So there's the edge of the. We need to go 2 out here. Do not like. Alright, why are you making a giant hole? So I'll show you here in a second, or explain it in a second. So you see the 2 blocks that I knocked out with bricks on the top? That one, and the other one you can't see right now, but it's over there in that corner. So what I'm doing is I want to have a 5x5 block. So this is one corner, that's another corner, and then I have to have 3 in the middle and 1 for each corner. So I have to have, this is our box. This will be where the actual let's see. This will be the actual edge for the mansion. So let's go ahead and do this. All right, so we need to go straight over all the way to the end with this. So I'm making the hole so that I can have the edge properly set up and fully noted. Okay, that's not the one. This is the one. Okay. Really? Where is he? All right, so we have, this is our 8. light and okay. We can get rid of that. Oh, I need to eat. So yeah, so now that I have the edge set up, okay, then I can continue this. That's not the timer yet for finishing. That is for food, though. I kind of want to have food. I'm not too worried about it right now. Okay. And then 25. Okay. Ah! Shoot. Okay. All right, now that we have the floor plan set up, we should be able to make this a lot quicker. Okay. So the idea is to have a 5x5 space. So now that I have that 5x5 space, there's 3 in between each of the blocks. That means that I have the amount that I need, the space that I need to be able to build the I guess either a castle or a mansion. I'm not sure which would be better. I think they're pretty much the same thing. A castle would be fully out of bricks though, whereas a mansion can be made out of a lot of different things. So it's probably going to be a mansion more so than it will be a castle. Okay. So I don't necessarily want to work on this yet, or at least not cut out yet. Let's see, will you make a mansion of wood? Not fully wood. It's going to be partially wood and partially stone brick and a bunch of other stuff that I have. And glass, of course. So let's see. So I want to do... once we have this, I'm going to go ahead and just clear this out. That gives me some time to think about what else I want to do. Because I'm not 100% sure what my next part of this build is going to be. I have the floor plan. However, the floor plan isn't the only thing. And that's part of the reason why I'm getting rid of this. Okay. Okay. Uh, so once I clear out this, I think what I'm going to do is finish the floor. Maybe not finish the floor completely like the way that I want it to be, but just have the actual floor plan completed. I'm not 100% sure if I want to do one more level up, like the bottom floor is the actual floor is offset, or if I want to I don't know, it's difficult to figure out. But yeah, I'm not going to make it fully out of wood. It's just going to be a lot of wood. It's not going to be all of wood though. So I have not built a mansion before, ever. I've seen plenty of YouTubers build mansions, and I've enjoyed watching them build those mansions. That being said, even with the fact that I've seen so many of those mansions, the amount of times that I have made floor plans and then never touched the floor plans again or made an actual mansion is really it's an astonishing number. I would say I've probably built probably 30 or 40 different floor plans for a mansion and then not touched it afterward. Uh, and I have never after I've never actually finished the mansion because there's always something else that I want to build that is more important to me. I'm full again. So I'm hoping that this one will be our first actual ever mansion built, rather than just another floor plan built. Let's see, will you go on an adventure to a dark city? One stream? Dark city? What do you mean a dark city? I'm not 100% sure what you mean by a dark city. I would like to find a dark oak village, which is one of my favorite looks for a for a village. However, it's also not one of my favorite. My favorite villages overall are um I think I think if I understand you correctly, you want me to go caving. And I will be going caving soon anyway. However, I want to get this mansion, at least the floor plan set up first. So let's figure out how do I want this to work first of all. Yes, caving is next on the list actually. To be fair, I can show you real quick exactly why it's on the list next. I want to have my, let's pick this up real quick. Okay. So in the process of making the staircase down, I found this huge setup and I lit up everything up here so that I can't get creepered or have any. Actually, let's put another piece of light right here. I'm going to eventually cut into this. The stairs will be going down one here and then down this direction because it looks like pretty much everywhere else, like that direction, it will be a drop off very quick. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go down this direction. And if I do get to a drop off, which I believe is right here, then I will turn until I get to where I'm not at a drop off and I can go back down a little bit further. So yeah, we'll be going and doing that very soon. Not yet though. We have way too much, way too many pieces of thing, or way too much junk just randomly sitting in. My chests are unorganized is what I'm getting at. So I want to fix up my setup. Okay. So let's take that down. One, two. All right. Okay. 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 All right. All right. So we have our. Yeah, I don't like that guy. That's. Okay. First off, we need to replace all of this in dirt or with dirt. Oh my gosh. Okay. It is burning your brain. Uh, Alrighty then. That's unfortunate timing. All right. Well, I'm at my 30 minutes break time, so let's finish this real quick first. Oh, I need to pick up. Perfect. Okay. Uh, all right, we're gonna go ahead and take a chance, or take a second. Take our break. Alright, so if anybody wants to come back or stay for the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna go do a quick workout, quick 5 minute break. So maybe you should do it as well, because it's really not healthy to sit for more than 5 or to be sitting for more than 20 minutes, and I'm editing to 30 minutes just because it's better than 20 minutes. Eventually, once I get to where I'm strong enough where I can take a break every 20 minutes, I will be doing a 20-minute sitting session and then 5 minute break so it'll be every 25 minutes I'll be taking a break pretty much, which is a lot. However, it's also going to be healthy. So go do some push-ups, do some squats, do something for the next 5 minutes, work out, go to the bathroom, just get up. That's all I'm asking, is to get up and do something else instead of just sitting and waiting for me for the next 5 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do now, and I will be back in 5 minutes. Eventually, this will be a thing where the people in my streams will want to get up and do stuff besides just sitting here and doing nothing for 4 or 5 hours. It's already been 2 hours and 20 minutes, and I've only done one workout so far. So I'm going to do another 2 sets of deadlifts. I'm going to raise the weights from 30 to 35 with dumbbells, by the way, and then we'll continue. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and reset the time just because I'm not even started yet. I'm gonna finish the 2 sets regardless of when I come back. However, I also need to go to the bathroom, so we'll do that too. So I'll go ahead and start. Water. Maybe reset my water. I think I have to reset my water soon as well. All right, bathroom first. All right. I only did one set because I went to the bathroom. I only had enough time to do one set. However, I'll do a second. I'll do another set the next time I come back, or next time I work out. Oh my gosh, my head is killing me already. I think I need to go get water first before I come back. I'm not going to end up being here for any amount of time without any water. Oh, so give me about 2 minutes while I go grab some more water real quick. And then I'll be back. Sorry. I know I just got back. It's health is more important than views, to be fair. If I can't be healthy, then the streams will end because I won't live as long, I guess. I don't know if that's necessarily the greatest mindset, but the idea is health is more important. So I will be right back after I refill my waters. Okay. Okay. One more thing left to do before I can continue. And I have an appointment at 1600, so I've got about an hour and a half left before I have to get off. Yeah. All right. Need to set up my timer again. Okay. Whew. Okay. Get rid of this as well. All right, so what I want to do is decide what type of wood to use, first of all. Well, I wanted to use dark oak anyway, but I also want to decide if I want to do We have spruce, we have dark oak, and we have regular oak. Spruce is my favorite. Dark oak is my favorite, and then spruce is next. So, if we want to do an edge, I think what I want to do is I'm out of the rain. That's nice. I don't know. What do you think? Dark oak, spruce, or regular oak for a bottom part? I have regular oak already started. If I do regular oak as the bottom, actually that's not a bad idea. I'm just gonna do regular oak on the bottom. Ah, crap. I got rid of my... Maybe I'll get some more dirt. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that's... Let's go this way. Continue around the edge. So this would be a back porch, actually. That's not a bad idea. But it could make it for the last hour. Nice. Cool. You just got off of work, I'm guessing? Wait, shoot. You're... What time is it there? I think it's 8 hours behind me. It's 2:30 here. Or 14:30 here. Okay, so this is the edge of... Oh, wait, what am I doing? Welcome to the stream regardless of what's going on. Oh, that's right, you work at night. Right? You work at, shoot. Alright, so this is... Okay. 10:30. Let's see, so you're 4 hours behind me. So right now we are working on the settings for a mansion. So this is going to be our entrance right here. So I could easily just go this direction and go around the building or around the mountain. into where I've already gone. It's not a bad idea. I feel like that's actually a really good idea. So let's do... Okay. So we can probably just... Let's put a light down there. And then we'll put a cover over this. Alright, I do not like having all this. I do, but I had to do something. Oh, okay, that's nice. So maybe not a day off, but it's definitely not a work day, like a full work day like you normally get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then let's do... Okay. Down as well. Okay. All right, then we'll put lighting here. So let's see. Let's do one more row. All right, so we have lighting here. Okay. So right now we're going to continue working on this, the mansion. And right now, like literally exactly right now, I just now decided I want to make the path around into this spot that I've already kind of worked on. So that's what we're doing right now. All of this. Okay. Then we have you. Oh, well that's nice. That actually works out well. Because now I can see the edge of the area that's going over the big opening. Oh shoot, if I do that, it's gonna make it drop. I need to drop these. Okay, perfect. I think that's gonna go away. No! 2 of them went down. Alright, fine. We're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm not gonna worry about it, just 2 pieces. Alright. Do all this. But thanks for showing me. Fiverr, I got a few artists to do some nice things. I am glad that you found some good things from Fiverr. That's it's a really good platform for finding things that you need, getting other people to do things you don't want to do that are also better at doing those things than you are. That's basically why I started using it in the first place, or tried to start using it. I stopped using it, partially because I don't have the money to spend on it right now, and also because of the fact that I don't need it. I don't need to spend money on it right now. But yeah, it's a really good platform. Okay, so we can go ahead and get rid of different topic. So you're making, somebody else is doing your thumbnails now or something? Or are you still doing your thumbnails and you're doing something else, like a different kind of art? Or you're having somebody else do a different kind of art? Because your thumbnails still look like your thumbnails. Like, I can tell they're you. There's that. I need way more practice in art, so it helped a lot. Oh, okay, so it's not necessarily, it's more of a, to make sure that you have better art, basically. So it was to help doing something that you don't normally do well, and to learn how to do it better, basically. Okay. We're gonna have to put some of this stuff away because I'm full already. My inventory is completely full. Just a few characters who don't have official art. Oh, okay, cool. So you basically shared the, like for instance, John d'Arc. I'm pretty sure at least a couple of those artworks are not from the actual game, because there's no way some of those artworks are from the game. They are really intricate and look really amazing. I have, like for instance, your last John d'Arc video. I've not seen any pictures from John d'Arc before. However, they look like they're new. Need to go to sleep. All right, have a great night. Sleep well. Thank you for joining. Try not to laugh. I'm just gonna call you Laugh if that's okay. Um, unless you have a better name for me to call you, just to shorten up the way I talk. But anyway, thank you for joining the stream. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you'll be back in the next stream, which I'm going to be doing streams every single day at noon Mountain Standard Time. So you don't have to ever worry about missing a stream if you know exactly when I'm streaming. Ah, another one. All right. Oh no, some FFT characters. The Jeanne d'Arc cutscenes and art, those were all from in-game. It's nice. Nice, gotcha. Okay. These out. I'm glad you are back to gaming and enjoying it for a bit. Yeah, exactly. So the problem with having ADHD is that every time that I come back, it's only because I didn't ever really want to leave. I just was bored of it at the moment. So it's never been that I don't want to do things on YouTube or stream or any of this stuff. It's more of it's boring me right now and I want to do something else with my life or my existence. So yeah, coming back has been nice. I have the idea that I'm going to cut down on playing though, because I play a lot. I literally probably put probably 10 to 15 hours. No, I'm not doing that. Okay, that is not going to happen again. Back when I first started with my therapist, I was doing 10, 12-hour days playing video games and watching things every single day. Like my average was like 12 plus hours every single day. And that includes like screwing myself over with my health. So now I'm choosing to get up every 30 minutes. Let me check and make sure that I still have the clock on. Yes. I'm making sure that my health comes first rather than my stream or my YouTube or channels or anything like this. Everything is behind health, except for, of course, I do have the idea to one second. Sorry, I got sidetracked by the music. sounds kind of like a different game that I've played before. So yeah, it's health comes first, and also the idea is not to let my health go down just because I can. I'm getting sidetracked. Alright, so yeah, I'm back. ADHD is the reason why I left in the first place, and I think what I'm going to do, instead of quitting again like I have done, I'm going to stop quitting, and if I decide I don't want to do something, or if I don't want to play or stream or something, then I will just let my YouTube videos, the videos that I've already made, continue growing and come back. I'll make an announcement that I'm leaving for a little bit, rather than quitting and never coming back, or quitting and resetting everything and thinking that I'm never going to come back when I know I'm going to come back. Like, I play way too much. I play way too much, way too many video games to leave for 100%. Like, I'm never gonna leave 100%. I'll be back eventually at some point, every single time. So what we're doing right now is, oh. Alright, so once I finish this pathway, then I will be able to continue building the actual that's cool. So oh, okay, so it's opposite. Interesting. That's so cool. I guess that's a good idea. I think what I will do is do the pre-recorded. I'll start playing just to keep up, just to get ahead. I will go ahead and tonight I will do my next not live stream technically, but I'm going to record it, and then tomorrow I'll upload it at noon. That other people were gonna want to watch. And I can also adjust and edit things out that I don't need. Huh. All right, it is 3 o'clock. It's about to get to huh. This is kind of cool. So yeah, that's a great idea, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and copy what I'm listening to right now. Not copy, I'm going to take inspiration from it. That's perfect, actually. Holy moly. Alright, so we're at our 30-minute break anyway. So I think what I'm going to do now, finish this pathway. Try to get rid of all this grass. Okay. Finish this. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It comes into, so let's do 5 instead. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be a light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Oh wait, this is where I want it to be. Right here. There we go. And then this. looks really funky. And I actually think I'm just going to take this all out. The middle part I don't really want to be anything. We'll keep this light for the sake of having... no, we'll just put the light there. Okay. So that's done. Oh. That too. That's all. And then next, we can go around this way. 1, 2. So, wait, no, there should be some more. Okay, apparently not. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then, okay, 5, and then do straight out. And 5. Wow. All right. Let's see. It's 9. This side is 9. I didn't. Okay. So this needs to be. Okay. I think I got it now. So we're gonna go. I want to finish this first. I like to finish projects before I continue. Okay. I need to get back up there. Ah, shoot. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Two, three, 4, 5. Okay. I need Alright, let's put away some of this material. I've got way too much in my inventory. There's nothing else in there. Okay. Okay. Throw this away. I don't need it again. All right. 2. Okay. So if we do. Oh wait, this part needs to go back. Okay, so we're gonna go. Alright, so that's done. Alright, so that's the straightaway. This part goes away. Okay. And then so we're on point, I should think. Yes, okay. So we are on point with this. Actually, that's a good point. I'm going to go ahead and switch this. Do this. Huh. I'm off by 1. That sucks. Alright, so we're not going to be going this far out. This will be the end. Oh, it's 2 away. Okay, that's right. Alright, so we have... Okay. That stays. Okay. All right, so we have one more. Let's see, how is it on the first, on this area over here? So 2 and then 3. So this. Okay, so this. I need to figure out exactly where it's at. Because it worked out really well over here. So this is. Okay. I think. All right, so we're gonna do. This will be the top, and then we have. Top, then 2, then 1, then 2, then 1. Okay, we're good. All right, so we'll have top, 2, and then 1. So this will be as well. And then this one will be. So this will be 2, and then 1 at the top. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. So we have top, and then 2, and then this is 1. This is going to be our next level. And then these are going to be 2. Okay. And then that's. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay. And then we can put lighting on. 2, 3. Okay. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that's good enough for me. We'll fix everything up here in a bit. Okay. So what I want to do is make all of this should be fine. And then we have a nice path to our house, or our mansion rather than having to go all the way around the trees and then have a really awkward way of going up. This will go away. What is it? It's that, okay. This will go here. You and you. And we have okay. Wait 1 second. Now we want the top to be the right way. So that's the same. 2 and then 1. Okay, 2 and then 1. Actually, this is perfect. And then this becomes here. Okay. And then we have you. Uh, 30 minutes to my appointment. I think I'm about to cut it down. I'm not really. Get these out of the way. And then down here, we have those guys. Okay. We have to do this. Okay. There. And there. Or we could do this and have the exact amount that I need. No, it's better like this. Because this is going to be the floor, like the under area. Okay, that works out well. So then we get rid of this, and we'll change it into this. Okay. Oh wait, what am I doing? All right, so this is um, no, this doesn't work. I want it to be correct. Okay, so our top, our bottom is start. That's our lighting is going to be here. And then, okay, so it is this way. All right. So 1, 2 for the beginning, 1, 2, 1, 2 in between each time. Okay. Two. Okay. Oh, I'm genius. Let's do this. Then, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this becomes okay. Okay. That's good enough. This. This can go away. And that's all we need to do. This is our setup.